So I'm going to mispronounce this, but this is a Tsampouna. It is a double chanter bagpipe that originally in ancient times, and I mean before Middle Ages even, from what I understand, um, the Hittites brought this over, this style, and the Iranians. The Egyptians had a double chanter style flute. I'm forgetting the name, and it had. Actually, it was one drone on one side, and then the other was a chanter also, um, like this, and it was very small, and you'd use circulatory breathing to play it. But enough of the history. Like I said, came from the Hittites and Persians. This is played in Crete almost exclusively. There's places that play it, other places, but primarily it's a dying art form in Crete. It, as well as some of the other instruments in Crete, they're a little different, and the style of music is a little different. It's a little darker, in my opinion, but it's very beautiful. The Tsampouna is usually played with a drum, or played by itself, or with another one, if you're lucky enough to have two that are well in tune together. Sometimes it's played with the bouzouki. I think I might have said that. And the Cretan lyra, I think, or lira. I'm not sure. But this one's out of tune. This one's not the best quality. It's very hard to find one, and so it's very hard to find one that was well made. This one isn't necessarily well made. Your left hand goes over the 2, and then your right hand goes over the 3. And you can play it the other way around if you're right-handed. This is just how I play it. And actually, I've noticed that some instruments are played almost left-handed. Some bagpipes are almost kind of meant to be played in a left-handed style way. This one I play under my right shoulder, though, or kind of compress it with my body rather than a normal bagpipe, which would be under your left, and like that. So here it is. It's an acquired taste. Most people hate it, and it's out of tune. So. So there it is. It's the Tsampouna. It's not, like I said, not the best made. You can play it with just the flute, but that would require a lot of circulatory breathing, which I'm not capable of doing. I ain't that good. But yeah, it's a pretty ancient instrument. It's sad that it's kind of dying out, like so many other instruments throughout the world. So all you got to do really is just remember it, learn from it. Maybe someday they'll make a double chanter flute bag. I guess that would just be a bagpipe. But yeah, it's very unique compared to the other bagpipes of the world. The only one that's close to it, I would say, would be the Turkish tulum and the Arabian nayamban, or I believe it's Persian nayamban. Sorry if I'm forgetting what culture it's a part of. I have one, but I don't know that much the history behind it. And it was the one that I have. It was a nayamban. It's more like a tulum, and it was made in Turkey. So it's more like just a tulum. Yeah, enough rambling about bagpipes. That's the Tsampouna. My favorite part is the horn. So many of these have. And obviously the bag is lamb or sheep, goat.